Hi everyone, so this short audio clip is basically going to be me discussing shifting realities, or another name for it is quantum jumping. I assume if you're listening to this that you have heard of shifting realities before, or may have even tried it. If you are new to all of this, then I'm going to give a spiritual explanation that it is basically transporting part of you, your soul or your spirit, into a different realm, reality, universe, time frame, etc. To put it in an easy explanation. And for those people that are frustrated, that have been trying for absolutely ages to shift, I have not personally shifted myself, but from experience, research, amongst myself and other spiritual people and mediums, shifting realities or quantum jumping is 100% real and possible, but it is not how people make it out to look on social media or TikTok. So, with that said, shifting realities is more of a spiritual thing than people would think. It can be a type of meditation or yoga where you are going so deeply into the meditation and hypnosis that you will start to almost feel yourself coming out of your body, having an out-of-body experience. You will obviously still be in your body, in your bed, or wherever you are doing this, but it will just feel that way, which I have had before. And I've also been in hypnosis myself, done hypnosis on myself and meditation, where it has taken me to different realities, which is definitely 100% realistic. I can see everything around me, touch things around me, hear things around me. So from my spiritual perspective, this is what shifting realities is really like. Other people may have other views and opinions on it, for people that have done it themselves, but for me, this is how I'm going to put it. So, for example, I have done past life meditations and hypnosis where it has taken me to a completely different place. So my surroundings are completely different. Everything that shifting realities puts itself out to be, pretty much, and you can choose where to go, or it will quite literally just put you anywhere. So if I'm about to go into a meditation or hypnosis and I ask, can you please take me to one of my past lives or take me here, then I will be transported there, and not transported literally where I say that your body moves there. I mean that your spirit, your soul goes there, so you can still see on a third eye consciousness level. So yes, it is very realistic and it's very real, but it is just in a different sense than how it looks to be. So from me being a spiritualist and a psychic, where I can naturally, automatically see things from different realms and universes and realities and hear them, speak to them, all of that stuff, it is possible, and I'm saying that again, but it is, now listen carefully when I say this, when you meditate, go into hypnosis or shift, it's in your head, but that's not me saying it's your imagination or you making it up, because that's not true. Okay, what I'm saying is, by it's in your head, is that it's happening all up here in the consciousness, but everything is so realistic. It is happening as so that you will be able to control what you're doing in this state where you are in this hypnosis in your head. So you'll be able to control what you're saying, what you're touching, where you're going, who's there, what you're wearing, so on. But this is not a out of body thing. This is an inner body thing. I'm trying to think how else I can put this and explain it. If I was to say this, to help any spiritual people out there put this into another definition, or if not, I will explain. If you've heard of astral projection, which I've talked about before on my Instagram page, I think, astral projection is when you go to sleep and your spirit or your soul comes out of your body in a completely safe, natural way, and it goes to a different reality, a different universe, multiverse, a different planet, and then comes back to your body when you wake up. So you could say that's like shifting realities, it's like meditating, it's like hypnosis. Okay, but when I say it's like meditating, not all meditations are like this at all. Some meditations can be very present, short and sweet, or some when you go so deep into them, that's when out of body can occur. So from this, some people are chosen by the universe to astral project as their spiritual gift, where their soul or their spirit will be needed in other planets or universes, realms, timelines, for their gifts and talents. So when their body is resting, not being used, not needed while they're asleep, then their soul and spirit will go to that place to help out. Yeah, to help out that place that they're going to. So that is basically their role. So again, I can refer this to shifting realities. Like some people have said that they do it while they're sleeping. I have not researched into this part yet, but if you'd like me to, and I can do another part to this, then let me know. But yeah, that is a all-night thing, but you will wake up completely energized, like you have not gone anywhere and this has not happened, because you yourself, your body isn't going anywhere, like I've said, and this is not a draining experience at all. Well, it shouldn't be, but sometimes it can be, depending on your journey, your experience, and the person you are yourself. But as I have said, and I'm pretty sure I've said that many times, but it's okay. So this experience could last minutes or hours, because you will still be awake, but you'll also kind of be asleep. And now I'm saying this is a mix between the two. You will not fully be awake, you will not fully be asleep. This is somewhere in the middle, between awake and between asleep. It's just in the area of a different level of time, space, energy, and consciousness that you were slipping into. And that is such an amazing and beautiful thing to experience or even think about. So this definitely is something that should not be misused. And when it comes to scripting for shifting, so people will write out a script of where they will go when they shift, what they will look like, what happens, the rules, the laws, stuff like that. That can be still done, because you are completely and fully control of this hypnosis and this state, and you are control of going in it and going out of it, what happens, and this is completely safe. But before I end this, do not do it all the time, because then you will become ungrateful for the reality that you actually have and are living in. So be grateful for the life you have currently, no matter how hard that could be for some people. Trust me, I've been there. But it can also cause you to be a bit confused if you're in it all the time as well. Could cause depression, anxiety, anything of the such. So as I've said, be mindful. But thank you so much for listening. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me, and I hope this information has helped and has reassured you, and it's very exciting. One more thing before I go, I thought I'd share some of the experiences I've had under hypnosis and meditation, or you could call it shifting, but I have only been to past life situations, but it's some of the most magical things I have ever experienced. But some of the things can be the complete opposite and can be quite traumatic for me to experience or emotional to go through. As I'm saying, you're fully in it, you're fully there, so you feel absolutely everything that is going on. And I mean on an emotional sense, a mental sense, and on a physical sense. Whatever happens there, you will feel it physically, because the brain is so powerful and expanded that it's just mind-blowing. It really is. So some of the things I've experienced is I've been in Egypt, in one of them as a pharaoh. I've been in Greece as a huntress with a husband. I have been in some of the most ancient, famous stories in the universe. So I'm definitely very grateful to have this knowledge and experience. This is why I am wanting to share it. But if you have been trying to shift and being like, why is it not working? I'm following everything these people are saying on TikTok. It may be because they are sharing the wrong information, because they do not know the spiritual level and depth of it. So maybe this whole time you've just been following the wrong information and trying the wrong things. I'm telling you now, there are no set rules or laws to shifting. You literally just do whatever works for you, whatever feels right. There is nothing to it. You can literally just lay there and go. Some spiritualists have used shifting, hypnosis and meditation for some very clever and good things, such as gaining experience and knowledge by going to these places to speak to very rich and knowledgeable people to find out how they got to the place they are today, for their success, or going to this hypnosis to go through a situation that is about to happen in their real life so they know what it would be like. Or this, which is something I've done myself, going into this shifting hypnosis to resolve mental or physical issues within yourself, within your family line, stuff like that. So using it as a therapy to heal yourself or others, such as mental health issues or traumatic events that happened that you were not able to control, and to stop this from happening in the future. So this is incredible because there are so many different things you can do with it. You can use it as a therapy, and so much more. You can use it to relive past lives, meet angels, gods, spirit guides, talk to past loved ones that have crossed over. And the last thing I'm going to say is that humans haven't even studied or discovered all that there is to the human brain. So there is so much more out there that we do not know about the human brain, but spiritualists like myself, who are in contact with people who know everything, who see everything in the universe, higher beings, have taught us and are showing us in recent times. So I will be so happy to share that with everyone so we can all live through these magical moments and experience these powerful things together. The world is definitely getting more magical, really. I can't find another word for it. Life is incredible, and the things that you can do with it and experience, and we are learning this now as it is definitely coming forward a lot more with spiritualism. So thank you for listening, and I hope this goes into the right hands. I am sending so much love to you all and happiness. So goodbye.